Today's horoscope from Astrocademy Libra May 27, 2022. All this is thanks to your house 10, the house of success. The sun has your ruler, which from the sign of Taurus will allow you to materialize your projects and improve your economy from your profession, so you can feel calm that today you will be having good fruits that you have generated from your good personality and passion in what you do in your profession. The deep and mystical energy of Neptune in Pisces from your 8th house is going to be transforming you very intensely from your emotional center, so it is possible that you will be feeling with many ups and downs throughout the day. Have confidence in these processes and you will see that little by little things settle down and take a good course. Saturn and Jupiter in the sign of Aquarius on couple issues in the 7th house will be informing us that your interests are mainly in mature, wise people who have a solid and concise belief system full of revolutionary and innovative ideas. Well, these qualities will undoubtedly be the ones that are captivating you and the ones you prefer for your partners. Mars in Cancer in your 12th house is going to give you very unstable and even violent emotional streaks, making you moody for no apparent reason. Be aware of it and meditate for at least 20 minutes a day and you will discover that those angers can be controlled from gratitude, patience, and tolerance. A day that could well be filled with various and varied surprises. Things may not go exactly as planned. Don't get all worked up if your schedule is messed up. Be philosophical and take these changes on the bright side. The best thing is still not to be stubborn and to have a good heart against bad luck. It might even be nice. Take full advantage of the unexpected events of this day. Sagittarius in your 5th house indicates that you are going to enjoy the company of people very dedicated to their professional passions and that they spread that passion in their talks. You admire the dedication of these types of people and their wisdom is something that will undoubtedly give you butterflies in your stomach. A wind of madness hangs over you today, and you are not immune to a stroke of luck. Go ahead of others, of novelty. Let off steam and don't hesitate to cross the oceans if necessary. Trust your heart, your instincts, they will show you the direction to follow to fully blossom. Pluto in Capricorn advises you to renew the routines you have at work. It is time for you to change the way you usually do your work and stick to what is most effective, practical, and essential and leave aside the unnecessary and cumbersome because this way you will be much more efficient and you will avoid wasting time. You're in the mood to show off today and hit the stage and do a little number. If you spend the day with your family, you will clown around to amuse the gallery. You've been working a lot lately and it will do you good to have fun today. Let go. Take great care of your mental health by avoiding excessive workloads that you may be having, as Pluto in Capricorn can corrode your nerves in such a way that you may have a panic attack or headaches. Organize yourself well and maintain good work structures by keeping a strict schedule in such a way that you will avoid stress and you will be able to maintain a calm working day. You are not going to feel very comfortable today, dear. Perhaps you are going to think that the situation is similar to the one you experienced 2 months ago, as if you were stuck in your initiatives and deprived of liberty. However, things have changed. You no doubt know where the efforts must be made now. To find financial stability, no doubt, and not to set ideals disconnected from reality. Virgo in your 2nd house connects through its ruler, Mercury in the 11th house. Therefore, this tells us that it will be very beneficial for you to maintain good relations with the people with whom you live in your social clubs and associations to which you belong, since a friendly treatment and being especially helpful will give you a good approach to them, who will feel very empathic with you and will choose to consume your products or services. You are radiant today. You will wake up with a host of inventive and original ideas. You will want to compose dishes like poems and invite your friends to dinner as one invites to a vernissage. You will sprinkle a few touches of color to brighten up your interior. You are full of playful and aesthetic inventions that will command the admiration of your guests. Don't forget to serve them a little something to eat. Our eyes in the sky. A helpful connection to the nodes of fate can help you see the path ahead, but you'll need to remember and learn from the mistakes of your past. Dreaming big suits you well right now because the universe is conspiring to open doors for you in this cosmic climate. Just remember that you'll need to responsibly follow through on any goals you dream up now, because Aries energy has a reputation for jumping from goal to goal before reaching the finish line. While there is an overall cheeriness to the day, you'll want to be on guard and watch out for short tempers in both you and others because the Leo moon can sometimes erode our threshold for patience. A harsh aspect between Venus and the healing asteroid Chiron may exacerbate this sentiment, especially if you've been slacking on your self-care lately. As the day comes to a close, Luna shares a soft and helpful aspect with structure-loving Saturn. Set aside some time to outline your ambitions so you can break the big picture down into smaller steps. At this time, we have renewed energy to kickstart projects dreamt up while the moon was in imaginative Cancer, but we can also make more work for ourselves by rushing through tasks or running roughshod over people who get in our way. While we can trust our head to steer us in the correct direction, we should aim to be heart-centered in our approach. The next 2 days are an excellent time for starting things, but not for seeing them through if they require extensive planning or patience. This transit presents a conflict between two fundamental human instincts, self-preservation and the reflex to protect those we care about. We believe others must submit to us so we can help them. If they refuse our help, we lose our purpose, so we interpret this as defiance, an insult, or a threat. If someone does permit us to assist them, we will make sure they don't forget it. Reminders of how giving and generous we are subtly imply that we are owed a debt of gratitude, which inevitably breeds resentment, making the other party wish they hadn't asked in the first place. We should monitor our actions closely today. Self-reflection is the only way to determine whether we are out of line or overstepping another's boundaries.